It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I want to talk about money because sometimes people aren't motivated to change their mindset. They are not motivated to change how they feel, but it really affects how much money you can have. And when you have it, you can enjoy it. Everybody wants money because for the most part, we want money because it creates a certain kind of living for us. It makes it easier to live on earth if we have money or something to barter with. Because money is just something we use to barter with to get what we want. And most people like money, so it's so easy to use money for that reason. I just want to tell a story. I am a licensed speech language pathologist. I'm a certified theta healer, and I'm also an Access Consciousness bars practitioner. And when I graduated, after 6.5 years, I went to Syracuse for my undergraduate degree, and I went to Teachers College at Columbia University for my master's degree. My first job, I made $19,500 a year. And I was like, what? I mean, this was a long time ago, but still I was going, what? 6.5 years and 19,000? So from very early on, I wanted more money just so that I could live the way I wanted to live and enjoy life more. So I had that thought in my mind, but I really wasn't actively looking for more work or different kinds of work or another way to increase it. I was still happy at my job, and I made the most of where I was, and it was an enjoyable experience until it wasn't. But with that desire for more money, without it being like, I have to have more money right now, it was just there, and I was still appreciating where I was. Now, I'm not cognizant of this right now. Just looking back, I realized that's the way I was. And then all of a sudden, somebody told me about another way to do exactly what I was doing, the same kind of therapy, then in another more lucrative way. And I said, oh yeah, really? And so I went and researched what she was talking about, and I found this other agency that allowed me to do home care, because I was working at a speech and hearing center. That was my first job. But this job was wonderful. I was able to keep my first job, and I did just a little bit of freelancing on the side. And I said, wow, this is so interesting. And slowly but surely, I left my original job. I started to do the freelancing, and I loved it because it gave me financial freedom, and it gave me time freedom because I was able to make my own schedule with each of the clients I was working with. So I didn't realize, I knew I wanted freedom, but people weren't talking back then about time freedom and financial freedom, but it was a desire in my heart. So the universe heard it, God heard it, my highest self heard it, my brain knew it. All of the cells of your body know what you want. But if you have dominant thoughts against it, you don't have the belief that you could have it or that you're worthy of it, then you are honored. It will not come to you. You will be honored. It won't come to you. So I want to say, even if you don't consciously write down everything you want, everything you desire, things can still come to you because you still have the desire inside. It's within you, because as soon as I got my end of the year stuff for the total earnings for the year, $19,500. I was living at home, of course. I said, I would like to make more money than this. Because I was just plodding along, working my first job, and trying to make things happen for myself in a way that was more enjoyable. Even if you're not sure of what you want consciously, you do have inner desires that have already been expressed and they get responded to as long as you believe that you can have that. So, having financial abundance comes with being happy where you are and still knowing that you want more. But it's not oh, I can't stand this place. I can't wait to get out of here. I hate this place. Where's the money? When is the money coming? That's going to be an energy, a frequency that's going to keep money away from you for longer periods of time. Do your best to appreciate where you are and know that more is coming. And take the steps. Either ask questions, listen, because you will get answers. Somebody told me about this other agency, and then they told me where to look it up, and I went and looked it up. And this agency did exist. They showed me the better agencies to look for, and I did that and signed up with them. And that's what started my road to financial freedom. But it did start with my energy, because if I was too busy complaining and being upset with where I am and kicking myself in the butt for picking the profession that I had, then maybe I wouldn't have had this opportunity for financial freedom. And the career that I picked as a speech and language pathologist, I picked out of love. I really enjoyed helping people. So I just want to say, when you follow your heart, things do come around. Following my heart led me to initially a low-paying job, but just by wanting more money, because I didn't go into my job for the money. I went into my job because that's just what I wanted to do. The money followed me just by my desire. So understand, having a desire is a great thing, but even greater is having a belief that you can have what you want. Desire and belief combine to make a powerhouse combination for you to have what you want. If you are struggling with self-doubt, click on the link below. It's a free healing to stop self-doubt. Just like all the people that you see. So, thank you for listening. It's True Self Unmasked with Carol.